Already this split will be the Vladimir for the Unicorns of Love, so it's going to be Rumble top, we expect, alongside the Cho'Gath in the jungle.
The feast stacks, that's how it ends up stacking and dealing more damage, but Xerxes, he's around.
Going back, Pride 6, Visit Chachi just gets melted off the face of Summoner's Rift. Pride might fall here, he does, it's a 1-for-1 trade in the top lane.
1-for-1 overall top lane. Xerxes has been a good start for them so far, and I want to see them do more with this, but look how, Exile, what
is he going to go down? That's the ignite! He goes into the Sanguine Pool, but you're just going to burn down!
What was that? We saw him do that last week on Corki. Why are you taking a trade?
He has crowd control there ready for him. Rakan can jump in, and that's exactly what we'll see. The charm comes out, the quickness, and Yanan is melted.
So quick, the Cho didn't even get there. Xerxes wasn't quite ready to get into the lane. All that, not limited.
Pride is going to jump onto Chachi here in the top lane. Here comes the hero's entrance as well. 3 members looking for this rumble. He's going to try and get himself underneath the tower, but I'm not sure he is long for the Summoner's Rift. Vaxi tries to get the shield of Durand out, will land the Justice Punch with Did, tanking up the tower, and Pride Stalker will secure the kill.
Scaling on his E, max health % damage will increase, but another fight starts on Exile.
Hylissang is just around the corner. The teleports are coming in as well from both teams. They want to fight. They want to Barney in the river. Unicorns of Love love this position. There's the equalizer. Face call brings him back. Chachi caught off towards the side of the wall. Hylissang jumps over. He's caught as well. It's another kill for ROCCAT. They take down 2, and perhaps they'll push for more. They decide against it for the time being.
Cho'Gath is not exactly the most nimble person, but speaking of mid laners, here we go.
Hero's entrance onto Betsy. Hemoplate came down as well, but they were able to take out Exile before that really all started. I think Betsy just seem to be doing at the moment. They denied a lot of vision from the Unicorns, and they'll actually catch out Hylissang. Ignite comes down, so does the heal. The chase in, that's a dead Hylissang. Perhaps they'll look for Samix as well. Pride Stalker not quite tasting.
Committed to the top side. They know that they can't stop him getting that tower, so let's get an objective in mid. This is something they frequently do. Hylissang's got it!
Engage onto Betsy. Here's the hero's entrance. Teleport's going to join the fight as well. Exile's on the back line. Unicorns of Love trying to take the fight in the mid lane that they know and love. Pride Stalker has been melted off towards the back, but he will kill Exile. Let's go up to the top of the fight as we do see Chachi getting caught out. ROCCAT are going to engage. The Tides of Shield of Durand gets the stun as well. The taunt comes out, and it is a 2-for-1 for the time being. Look at what Yanan's doing. He's still safe on the back line. Hylissang trying to step forward, gets caught up by Faxi. Shield of Durand gets the taunt, but he's going to jump away, and the hook does not quite connect. However, ROCCAT are going to stay on it.
And it's Kalista, right? You know you've got the Ren damage. Wadid now with
Equalizer. Hylissang jumps in, the knockup from Wadid, but Exile's on Betsy in the back line. Unleashed Power will come out. Hylissang's low, off towards the front. Pride Stalker will get the kill. Exile's going to fall as well. 2-for-1 in favor of ROCCAT. They're looking for more. Chachi and Xerxes still very healthy, as is Samux. And ROCCAT all with half HP. They have stopped the Baron.
ROCCAT to start the Baron, but this is getting really hectic.
Very close. It's going to get taken away by ROCCAT, and Unicorns are too slow to react.
Yeah, this time Xerxes couldn't get close enough. Now, not make the same mistake everybody makes against the Unicorns. They're getting caught out on the bottom side. It's a different lane, I guess.
Hero's entrance comes out, but he's knocked up. The rupture stops him. And now ROCCAT need to try and play on the other side of the map. Faxi's going to delay them for as long as he can, but I don't think he's getting out of this one. Faxi, you may be tanky, but Unicorns will take the kill.
Faxi is just 3 lanes because he can find squishy targets with bot lane.
Hylissang can engage. Yanan puts the fake call back. It's going to be a 4v3. The hook comes in. Here's Pride Stalker jumping the wall. Xerxes, that front line, going very low. The hero's entrance with the Hemo play from Exile. A team fight God, perhaps, as he tries to take down Yanan. Cannot do it. ROCCAT turn around. Samix with the Feather Storm trying to flash his way away. Let's try and get closer. Cannot get the Duskblade stacks off stress. This is all we want to see. Another hook. It's going to land onto Hylissang, and Unicorns of Love bottom lane has just looked winged this game. Birds of a Feather may flock together, but they have been struggling into Hyanan and Wadid. This will be the inhibitor for ROCCAT if they can stay for a couple of moments longer. They're looking for the bottom lane tower as well. Hyanan and Faxi down there. Pride Stalker and Betsy off towards mid. That's mid lane inhib down. Unicorns of Love trying to keep their turrets alive.
Yeah, just gotta be careful the Birds of a Feather don't hit the taxi. Look at how huge Xerxes is.
Must be sitting on about 5,000 HP at the moment. Hook's going to land onto him. Hyanan puts a couple of spears in, just like that's not going to be enough for the time being, but Wadid wants to go forward. Here's the hero's entrance. They're looking for Exile as well, who will Sanguine Pool away. Wadid flashes in, the hook lands on Hylissang, and this is the fight that ROCCAT wanted. They get to holy moly, that chased on towards Yana, but somehow he survives. ROCCAT get 3 kills. Betsy's looking for another. Can Chachi get his way away? He will use the flash.
So it's Xerxes tries to turn the second half of the fight with that massive feast damage, but ROCCAT have already done the damage to Exile, to Hylissang, and then to Xerxes. Now they crush through the second inhibitor, and ROCCAT are looking for a win here against the Unicorns of Love in game number 1.
ROCCAT on the cusp of what would be a glorious victory for them. Perhaps they'll take the series as well. Chachi jumped on by Pride Stalker, not enough burst from him yet, but Yanan has the follow-up damage. The taunt's gonna hit onto Samix as well, but they don't care about Xayah. They care about the Nexus towers. They're gonna take the first one, they're gonna take the second one, and they're gonna look for the Nexus. The charm does connect from Hylissang, but he has been roasted up. We'll have poultry tonight, they say, and we'll take your Nexus. 1-0, ROCCAT. I expect it to be Kane jungle. That's where we've tended to see him. However,
Unicorns want to start a fight up on the top side.
They're TPing in with Meganar. Faxi's gone on towards Xian, and Pride Stalker's going to chase it as well, but Hylissang flashes in. There's the exhaust. Unicorns of Love. 4 men deep, just looking for Faxi up towards the top side. He will be sacrificed. And Unicorns of Love will get the fare from the Faxi Taxi and look for the top lane tower as well.
Unicorns able now to
the style he's known for. He's known for these assassins who can get onto the backline. Glacial Prism is going to hit with Did. Hyanan trying to get his way away. He will just jump across the wall and knock back Samix, but they're going to chase in. Here comes Xerxes. Here comes the fake call. And here come the Unicorns. Double kill to Samix.
Yeah, all you got to do is hit champions. Everything is kind of stacks up, transform, flash in the mid lane.
The hook comes in as well, and an Exile once again is caught out. Pride Stalker with our first Kane kill.
On the ROCCAT side of things now, as we go to a Rift Herald, likely to be a skirmish, and Xerxes' ultimate is not ready yet.
Chachi doesn't have teleport, and already Faxi is here. ROCCAT looking for it. They do manage to secure it. There's the Glacial Fissure. Xerxes going to jump in as well. The stun puts Samix on a rampage, and the Unicorns of Lava looking to clean up. Hylissang dead, but Samix gets rid of the Tristana as well. Can he retreat from ROCCAT? Yes, he can. The kiting is superb. ROCCAT are going to get ace around this Rift Herald, and they get nothing for it.
Nothing from the Rift Herald to output damage. You want him to be able to last through a fight, and look, it's not going to happen right now because in the Unicorns go to fight again.
There's 2 people top lane here for ROCCAT as the Unicorns just wipe Faxi off the face of the map. ROCCAT are looking for top lane. And here we will see Unicorns of Love jumping in. The Fate's Call comes out. That's a catch onto Xiana. He's knocked up. He's stunned up. And Unicorns of Love will get their 11th kill of the game.
And it's just going to keep on going for the Unicorns. They're able to push forward and forward. Now, I wonder whether the observers know that Rust is
there. We go.
Here we go.
That's so sweet. And it's the Darkin. Yeah, it's Rust.
Has appeared on the Rift. Now, of course, he gets extra sustain and percent damage, but is it enough to save it?
Looking for the fight. The knockup does come out, and now they're looking for the engage onto the backline. He's so low, but the Unblocked Trespass comes out onto Samix. He'll gain some health back from this. Will flash, but Exile's on a killing spree, and Unicorns of Love are not done yet. They're looking for Betsy. They're looking for Faxi. They're looking for the end of this game. Betsy doing work, but cannot quite get the kills, and Unicorns of Love will get the inhibitor before 20 minutes.
Yeah, Unicorns of Love with a dominant performance in game 2.
Doesn't have the Black Cleaver yet.
He doesn't even have a second item. This game might end without him getting a second item.
Well, Faxi's going to try and get his way away from this fight. Jumps back with the Cataclysm, but Samix is now godlike on this Callista, and ROCCAT just up to the Baron. ROCCAT going to try and distract them. Betsy there, but the Baron goes down, and Unicorns of Love are actually going for the engage. Pride Stalker gets the knockup.
Dictated the pace of this game far more than anything ROCCAT has done.
Unicorns looking for the fight. Actually, as Chachi gets jumped on by Pride Stalker and Faxi. Chachi has the Unblocked Trespass. That's going to do a lot of damage. Great great flash. Here comes the Shadow Step. There's a fight in the mid lane, though, as we do see Hyanan fall to Unicorns of Love. They can get the inhibitor tower. Nah fell. Chachi died, but they will sacrifice him for the Glacial Prison straight onto the face of Betsy. This has to be the game for the Unicorns of Love. Only 3 members of ROCCAT left to defend.
And I don't think ROCCAT are going to be able to take any kind of fight here. Unicorns of Love, they're past the point where Corki is now fine. They got a 9-0-6 Callista, and they want to end this game.
Got to jump onto Faxi. The airborne does come out, the knockup from Kane, but they just want the Nexus towers. Unicorns of Love are going to strike back. They will equalize the series. It will be 1-1, and they're looking for the reverse sweep once again.
The same presence around clearing early, but it's still fine. Talked about going in mid.
He's on the hunt. Exile trying to get his way away. Uses the barrier early on, but he's pushed back, and that's first blood to ROCCAT in mid lane.
And again, Exile gets exploited. Experience here, and that's how detrimental it is in favor of ROCCAT.
Exile flashes early. Pride Stalker there. There's the stun, though, and this is going to be another kill. Pride Stalker on the prowl. 2-0 in this early game.
Exile, once again, that they are able to compensate for these matchups consistently enough.
Here comes the Hextech ultimatum as Faxi gets locked in. The Cataclysm comes down as well. He'll try and flash away. Faxi, Glacial Prison! Xerxes just like, oh no, you don't, you're not going to escape, and Hylissang will have to try and escape as Pride Stalker jumps in. Hylissang gets the concussive blows off. There's the heal as well. ROCCAT will be able to back away from this for the time being.
Oh, Hylissang burned down!
Was that just the red smite? Meanwhile, in the top lane, Faxi is going to find the waiting arms of Xerxes. That's a ball to the face, and Faxi, just trying to get his way away, is stunned underneath the tower. Xerxes can tank for days. Another kill to UOL.
Now, that is going to help out the Unicorns.
Two members to really step up. Is it Chachi or is it Samix this game? At the moment, it looks like it's going to be Chachi. Hanin pops the on the hunt, but did going for the engage. Here's Pride Stalker from across the side, a suppression, but it's on to Xerxes, and the teleport's going to join the fight. Ripped out like, I want a piece of this action, please. Pride Stalker gets away.
He's out.
But Chachi jumps in onto Betsy. The unleashed power hits him in the face. Take a ball to the back, and now we're going to see the engage back onto Betsy. Here's Exile, eventually joins the fight. Where is Faxi? Here he comes. He's taken the taxi. He's a slow one. They managed to get a counter kill. The Cataclysm comes on to 2, and it's going to be a 3-for-2 exchange in favor of ROCCAT.
ROCCAT overall take the second half.
Spring split. It was active around their jungler. Faxi's going to get jumped on here with the Hextech ultimatum. Xerxes there as well. Permafrost stun locks him underneath the tower, and Unicorns of Love are very happy to die. Faxi tries to put down the Cataclysm to keep the boar in a cage, but you cannot cage Xerxes. This is no zoo for you. Flashes away. Faxi gets the kill with the turret shot. Chachi will jump his way away with a isolation kill for him. The charm lands Shannon there as well as Chachi tries to get his way away. Wall jump, grapple. Pride Stalker says, oh no, you don't. Another kill for the wolf in the jungle.
At this point, she's in the meta, has this massive amount of critical strike damage in late game fights because Ricochet can crit all the way through the fight. That's a 1v1.
Not for long.
Now.
Betsy's on his way. Hextech ultimatum actually dodges the stun. The unleashed power comes out. Chachi manages to escape. Rift Tower brought up in the top lane. That's another member for ROCCAT to fight around the charm. Onto the back line as Samix gets caught up. He's going to Featherstorm to try and get his way away. Chachi did escape in the bottom. A great blade caller back catches up Faxi. And here comes Exile. Straight onto the back line. That's one for him. He's looking for Hyanan as well. That will be his second. A double for Exile. What did? Jumps onto his lover. Says, hug me please, Samix. And Samix says, oh no, you don't. A feather to the face. Pride Stalker's going to try and take out Exile, but he just can't do it. Exile gets the triple. Unicorns get the fight, and they look to be back.
The fact that that's their only lead is really detrimental because we know Unicorns love to fight at this point in the game.
Samix takes a chunk. Chachi there as well. He jumps onto Hyun, and there's the unleashed power. Hylissang low. Pride Stalker's got a kill. And perhaps this is Unicorns losing a fight in the mid lane. I can't believe my eyes as ROCCAT take down 2. They're looking for more. Pride Stalker still getting all the kills. They're trying to
versus Smite. Pride Stalker, Smite Stalker trying to secure it for himself.
Here we go. Xerxes jumps in, but Pride Stalker secures it. Xerxes does not have flash to get his way out, and he's going to fall as well. ROCCAT on a killing spree as they go 11-9 up with a Baron in their back pocket as well. The TP in from Chachi though. Unicorns are not done yet. Faxi flashes the wall and Chachi goes the wrong way. Here comes the tactical sweep, perhaps looking to catch out Hyanan. Exiles kill Pride Stalker. The rest of ROCCAT get away.
And this is turning into a very...
So as soon as he gets to that 13 death total, that's when they can actually pull the trigger and win this game. Betsy has got 2 completed items in the Leandri's Torment and the Morello Nomicon, and they're going to engage onto Hylissang. The suppression comes out. They'll catch him out with the charm. Betsy is on a rampage, as are ROCCAT. There's a fight in the mid lane as Chachi jumps onto Faxi, and the Cataclysm will not save Faxi for long. Chachi swipes him away. It's another kill for the Unicorns top laner.
And Chachi 2-time, but Visit Chachi not quite looking up to the same. He's had some great moments, but look, Hylissang this time is caught.
The damage does come down. There's the Glacial Prism. They've caught Betsy. The Glacial Prism will be cleansed, but they get the kill. Pride Stalker looking for Chachi, can't quite get there, and Hyanan and Wadid are on their way. There's the charm. Here comes Faxi. That's a kill, and actually ROCCAT may be able to turn this one around. Unicorns of Love lose 2, and perhaps they're going to lose a little bit more. ROCCAT are on the prowl. Wadid's going to look for the jump in. Samix has to flash away, but here comes Wadid. Grand entrance not able to make the connection. Hyanan and Pricetalk are still on their way. Hyanan's going to flash.
Through.
Look at the damage from Hyanan. That's what you want to see from a late game ADC.
And now they turn to commit to the Baron easily. They will get second Baron here, and ROCCAT are in full control. This is very similar to game number 1, the way that they're looking to snowball.
5,000 gold lead around the 30-minute mark in this
time before Syndra's caught again.
Betsy's going to get chunked out. The Unleashed Power comes onto Chachi, but that's not enough. That's a great catch for the Unicorns of Love. Not sure what Betsy was doing there.
And they're still going to have the Sejuani ultimate soon. Pride's still going to try to take the fight.
Unleashed Power comes out the knock. There's a charm onto 4, though. What can Hyanan do here? He's melting through Hylissang. Pricetalk is going to fall as well.
Oh,
2 kills down. A great Glacial Prison on it towards Hyanan as well. Another double kill for Exile. And Unicorns of Love, you haven't got much damage, you haven't really got a way of stopping Unicorns of Love getting this inhibitor. 30 minutes in, the gold has now shrunk to 2,000 of just that one fight, and an inhibitor goes down to the Unicorns of Love.
Phaxian, we didn't picking this Braum. Was in response to the Syndra in phase 1, but now ROCCAT want to try and go again. We need to see it.
Unleashed Power, they're looking for Hylissang. He's the front line. He's going to go down quite quickly. Look at Samix as well, half HP. There's no even Faxi in this fight. It's a 4v4 now. Faxi's going to join from the side. And ROCCAT do...
anomalous factor for the Unicorns of Love that you can't quantify.
Charm's gonna land. That's it. Exile. Unicorns of Love on the back foot. Chachi's off towards the bottom side, but is he gonna be too late to join the fight? He's onto Hyanan, and he puts down the Hex ultimatum. Hyanan is surviving, and ROCCAT are able to take 2 kills. Unicorns of Love caught unawares.
That might just be the end of the inhibitors here for Unicorns of Love, because ROCCAT want to fight some more.
Pricetalk is just going in. Totally takes out Samix by himself. Faxi and Pricetalk might just look for the chase here as Xerxes and Hylissang running away from this. The ability of Pricetalk to maim it, this Unicorns of Love squad is incredible. They might do it, as you say, Stress. 20 seconds left on Exile. That's the inhibitor falling.
Medic, ROCCAT are about to beat the Unicorns of Love. Blue Shell powers have activated, and they are facing a top-tier team, and they're about to get a 2-1 win.
The reverse sweeps are ended for the Unicorns of Love, and ROCCAT are revived. Is this the start of a winning spree? We'll have to wait and see, but ROCCAT today will take the 2-1.